Good afternoon, Woman of Truth here. I want to give you a cargo trailer conversion update. I'm excited. Yesterday, the covers that I had ordered for the trailer came in a couple of days early. And I'm going to put a link in this video and brag on the company. It's called Covers and All. There was a 20% coupon that I was able to use. And with that coupon, they only charged me $157 for 7 covers. And of course, I wasn't quite sure what I was ordering, and I didn't know what they would look like. I was worried that the beige color would come and it wouldn't be a true beige, because so many people think of beige as khaki or tan, and I wanted a true beige. And I have to show you, they showed up, and here they are. Perfectly sized. They even have the piping. Now this one's a little baggy right here because after ordering the covers, I cut this one down and I cut this one down. So I'm going to fill them out just a little bit with some cheaper foam on the inside around the good foam, and it'll fill it out just fine. That's not the company's problem. I'm the one that did that. And this one's a little tight. And again, that could have been my measurements, but it looks fine. All of these are perfect. And so this is what it looks like. This is the upright couch positions. And the beige is a beautiful beige. It was just what I was hoping for. And of course, this cushion is one of the extra cushions that's normally stored here in the shower. And those are the 2 cushions, and the 3rd cushion that makes up the bed. Underneath this cushion is the area of the composting toilet. I can remove that cushion, pick up that top, and it sits up. I want to show you some of the features that you may have seen in some of these videos that I've never really talked about, because I was always working and constructing something that I kind of bypassed some of the features. This is and actually I need to put it outdoors. This is a solar light that just is a beautiful little feature, and I have a pair of these solar lights, and I need to get them out now to charge. It's actually afternoon already, and I have forgotten to set them out to charge. But I got those at Lowe's, and I'm very happy with them. I think they're beautiful. They have a wood and metal look to them. And let me grab this one and set it outside so that it can charge. There are 2 other solar lights that I use, and I'll show you that in a second once I set these outdoors to charge. And I hope I haven't set them out too late in the afternoon. It's a little after 1 p.m. and I forgot to set them out. But another device that I use that I had bought at Walmart are these little solar lights. And what's really cool about these, and I've never tried it yet, that if your phone is dying and you have no power, if these are fully charged, you can plug your phone into these, and it should charge your phone at least well enough to be able to call out for help. I've never tried it. I've never experimented. I'm going to put them outside also so that they can charge. And then I'll show you some of the other things that I have done in the trailer. Okay. So I had talked about mounting the television, and though I'm not a fan of mounting televisions or putting anything near windows and doors, because I love my windows, the only space left was this space right here. And so it partially covers one side of the window, but the good thing is it only partially covers the very tinted part of the window. So when you're outside, you can't really tell there is a TV there. But still, if I could avoid putting anything near a window, I would. And fortunately, this is not the end of the window that opens. So it just worked out great. I had originally talked about putting a second sliding door here where the TV is. It's not going to work, and I'm glad. It gives me space for the TV, and I can actually, because I have the TV on a, I have it mounted, I can actually pull it out and move it. It's hard to do with one hand. There we go. Now it's kind of covering the full side of the window here, the one side. Over the weekend, I ordered this cover. And the reason I did, and this is another feature I want to show you, is because I cut a piece of foam to put in front of the screen and cover it up. And actually, this is an amazing buy. It's a nice heavy canvas. I think it's waterproof even. It's for an outdoor or a patio TV. It was under $20, and the company is called Mounting Dream. Now, these companies that I'm talking about have no idea I love their products, so I get nothing for it, but today's kind of a product day. Mounting Dream for the TV cover, under $20, fabulous. Has little pockets for the TV controls. I love it. And it allows me to put that styrofoam there to protect the screen, because it's such a tight space in here. You're always bumping into something or carrying a piece of wood when I'm doing construction in here. So it just works out perfect. And the company for the covers that I'm very happy with is called Covers and All. Oh my goodness, $157 for professionally made covers with the piping. As you can see, now these are perfectly fitted. Like I said, this one's a little tight. I'm probably gonna reorder this piece, not because I have to, it looks fine, it works out fine, but because, I just kind of like the look of being perfectly, just me, just wanting everything perfect. But yeah, I just love them. And of course I will put a little bit more padding around the mattress piece in here. So I bought a little shelf from the Dollar General store that fit perfectly on this sliding door. And now that the cushions have pulled the mattress in, the sliding door slides perfectly. Before, I would have to push the cushion and pull the cushion so that the door would slide easily. Now it slides beautifully. So this is the little shelves. I don't know what I called it a second ago, but these are shelves that I bought at the dollar store. I also bought from the dollar store this shelf that, it's constructed with cheap material, but it works out great. And I can put my laptop there. Now it's a little high. It's a little higher than I wanted. And, let's get it down. It's a little higher than I wanted. Well, I can do it with two hands in a moment. It's a little higher than I wanted, but if I were to drop it lower, it would be in the way of sliding the door. So you know what? We'll take this and we'll use it, and we'll be happy with it at the height that is. The stones. I know a lot of you were skeptical about the stonework that I had mentioned I wanted to do for the wood stove area. My son and I picked up a tube of, what is it called? Liquid nail for concrete. I'm telling you, it looks great and it's working out. All of these are the base stones. They're the largest of the stones that I will use. And I wanted to get away with not having to grout, and it looks to me like we've pulled it off. Of course, I got a little of the adhesive here I can sand off, and probably can take some acetone and wipe it off these rocks here where I got a little bit of it. But those are the largest stones I'm going to use for the base. I'm going to use much smaller stones to go up the wall. And I believe I'm going to be able to get away with not grouting, because it's flexible back here. The grout would break up anyway. But if you glue that stone strategically in an area that it's on its own, it's not connected to another stone, and it's not going to break up, but as long as that adhesive is nice and strong, I think it'll work. And let's see if we can get you a close-up. What do you think? Tell me what you think. I love it. Now, the stones that will go up the wall are going to be much smaller, and I have some soaking in some water right now in a little, where did I put it? Yes, in a little bin, little trash can. I have them soaking. If you know of a solution that I should use to clean them up, but I'm going to take them out and dry them off in just a little bit and continue gluing, and I'll show you that the size of them are more what I'm looking for, and the shape of them. See, it's flat. It's a flat stone. It's a lightweight flat rock. Also this one, flat. Here's a large one that I'll put towards the bottom, but it's flat. I'll be able to adhese it to an area on that metal, so that even with the flexibility, it should stay put. So those are the things. I think I'm going to create a video on all of the prepping material that I purchased, or I put aside throughout the year as I thought about this prepping thing. And I think I'm going to create a video of just all that stuff. I'm going to set it out and we're going to talk about each piece. And I'd love to invite your input on those pieces, on whether you've used it before, maybe something else that you've used for prepping or that you've gathered as well. And I'd love to just show you this stuff. It's not a whole lot, but I'm excited. I have had a wonderful time building this cargo trailer conversion, and it is turning out to be practical, comfortable, and shockingly, it has a good feeling when you walk in. Shockingly so, because of the space. It's only 5 by 12. Yeah, it's just been fun. It's about ready to leave my property. Of course, I keep saying that, but there was a couple of things I wanted to do. I need to finish boxing out that area, and I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to lay some stones today. But take a look at the beautiful cargo trailer before it takes off and goes off to Bill's to be finished. Let's just walk around. I have the backup today because I've been busy mowing the lawn, and I needed to keep it up while I mowed. But wow, what a fun process it's been. And so wait for that next video. We're gonna talk about, some of the prepping gear that I have put aside. And I feel like that the audience, the few people that watch these videos, you're the experts. I'm the newbie, and we're just kind of on this journey together. And it has been really fun to share this build. And I'm pleased. Just take a look at it. I love the colors. I love the blue and the beige and the blues in the pillows, and it matches the greenish blue of the appliances. And I'm just really happy with it. Have a wonderful day, folks. God bless you. Happy prepping, and God bless America.